Hello family, I am back with another banger video. I'm here to show you guys how I was able to achieve this beautiful hairstyle. I know it's been a while since I uploaded. I completely apologize for that. Ladies, you guys are definitely going to love this simple wash and go hairstyle. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I went from that to this. All right, so the first thing that you would want to do is to really get your hair wet. Ladies, I know this is important when you need to get a wash and go hair, especially for those of us that have low porosity hair, okay? So you want to take your time, sit under the shower and properly get your hair wet. So I'm going to go ahead now and shampoo the hair. As you can see, I'm using my homemade herbal shampoo. All right, so at this point, I am going to be rocking my head back and forth like you're on a rocking chair. And the reason why I'm doing this is to promote blood circulation. And when I'm doing this, it also helps to promote hair growth, okay? So always remember when you massage, move your head back and forth. So guys, I am about to detangle my hair. It's shea butter hair mask. Okay, so this is the one I'm using. And then I'm going to be topping it up with my herbal hair clay mask, okay? All right, so now we're going to detangle with the detangler brush. I'm starting from my tip. Like I always tell you guys from all of my videos, we always detangle from the tip and not from the root. If you ever detangle from the root of your hair, you are going to be pulling out your hair, and that way you cannot retain length, okay? I'm also going to be going in with this, I call it a dimmer brush, okay? It just helps me to take out any fine knots in my hair. So I take a little like that, okay? If you guys want me to show you how I make my clay mask, please leave me a comment in the section below. One of the reasons I'm using this clay mask is to bring back my curls. So when you're having a wash and go, you want to have a very good defined curls. And this clay mask is definitely going to be doing that magic. For the sake of time, I've gone ahead to detangle other sections of camera. However, I've come back again to show you guys how to properly use the mask and detangle the hair. So as you can see, I'm using my fingers to kind of separate my hair. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the dimmer brush, that's what I call it, to comb out the tip of my hair so it's easier. And then I will go ahead and use my detangler brush to properly detangle the hair, as you can see here now. Okay, so once you're done, you're going to add the clay mask, and then you're going to go ahead again and use the detangler brush to comb it out and then put it back in a section. Okay, so once we're done combing out the hair, we're going to have to put it back in sections, but I'm showing you guys my curls and I'm in love with it. This clay mask is my number one go-to whenever I'm doing a wash and go, because I definitely would love to see a definition of curls. Okay, so now we're going to be trapping heat, and I'm going to be using a plastic bag to cover my hair, and after that I'm going to be sitting under a thermal cap. You guys can get it from Amazon. It's like maybe $30-$40. It's definitely good for your hair. Before we continue with the video, I would like to reintroduce myself to the newbies. Thank you for joining the family and welcome to Over Natural. I go by the name Valerie, and on this channel we talk about hair, health, lifestyle, beauty, traveling, and any other things that we think may fit into the video. Thank you. Please do not forget to subscribe and enjoy. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead to wash this hair out. I sat in the steamer for 40 minutes. Okay, I forgot to let you guys know that. So we're going to go ahead and rinse this out. I am not shampooing the hair out again. I'm just rinsing it out, and I'm using fairly cold water. Okay, I'm not using hot water at this point. I'm using a detangler brush right now to comb it out, because I do know that my hair is fairly thick and it kind of like traps in all the clay if I don't wash it out properly or comb it out as I am right now. It's not necessary if your hair is not this thick, but if it is, you want to make sure that you comb it out so you can get out any clay that is being trapped underneath your scalp. You also want to make sure that you're washing this hair in 2 sections, or you can do 4 sections, but I'm doing mine in 2 sections, just to make sure that you're focusing on one part of your head and then moving on to the next. It would definitely help, and to manage your time properly. And as you can see here, the hair is soft to touch. You can easily glide your fingers through each strand of the hair, no tangles. Okay, at this point we are done with washing, and we're going to go ahead with the styling process. So at this point you can see I'm using the main choice, and it's the Alpha Biotin Infused Styling Gel. They have, I think, 2 kinds of this gel. The one with a silver lid, and there's another one with a black lid. So I'm using the one with the silver lid. Okay, so you will need to section your hair, and then take a tiny piece of this gel and lather it on the sectioned hair. One thing that you need to keep in mind is your hair have to be wet. It will not work on any dry hair. Okay, so please always make sure that your hair is fully wet, and then you can go ahead with the main choice gel. And in addition to that, I'm going to be using the Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Flaccid Elongating Curling Gel, and I'm going to use that to go over the sectioned hair with the main choice gel. Make sure your hair is always wet, and when you have the gel and the flaxseed gel coated into your hair, you're going to section your hair tiny piece. Okay, so you take piece by piece, and you're just going to make sure that you're separating the hair and just letting it, hang loose. That's exactly what I'm doing here, and is exactly how I did the back as well. All right, family, we are done, and this is the finished product of what we just did together, and I am loving it. So I'm going to be showing you guys pictures and maybe a tiny clip of videos of the hair when it was dried up. I did not sit under the dryer to get this hair dried. I literally went for a walk, at least an hour and a half walk around my neighborhood, and I was just enjoying sightseeing other houses that I love. So it helped. And throughout the day, I was cooking and cleaning, so it kind of took time for my hair to completely get dried up. Yo, family, look at me. Look at my hair. I went to the movies later that day, and everybody was commenting on my hair. They were like, "Oh my gosh, I love your hair. How did you get that done?" And I'm like, check me out on YouTube, Over Natural. Family, I was bragging on us, okay? Alright, so that concludes today's video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. As I always leave you guys at the end of the video, remember that I love you always and in so many ways. Until we meet again in another beautiful video, stay blessed and remain beautiful. Bye bye.